All right. Great evening to each and every one of you that are jumping on this Zoom tonight. We're going to go ahead and get this started. As so many of you guests are coming on this evening, we want to say welcome to each and every one of you.
All right, we are here, South Africa, with Noni in hand. Noni in hand right now.
Absolutely.
Still letting some people in. We want to make sure we got everybody here before we get started. So send out those last minute text messages. Let them know that we're on, we're live, we are here.
Absolutely. So we want to say to each and every one of you that are jumping on here tonight, welcome. It is time for South Africa to rise, and we are representing an incredible mission, one that we know without a shadow of a doubt will shift and shake up the entire atmosphere in South Africa, all across the Africa region. And it is known as Impact 1 Million, where we know we will impact 1 million lives with an incredible mission in order to restore health and wealth across the world.
So initiative is super important. Health and wealth across the world, man. When you say that, Pam, it sounds. I'm going to introduce a word. It sounds magnanimous, right? When you talk about health and wealth and introducing it around the world, because we are going to present to you guys a global opportunity. So you start thinking about not only just in South Africa, but think about this opportunity catching on around the world, because these products have already caught on around the world. And we know what South Africa is going to bring to the table, what you guys are capable of. And we've got you guys a seat at the table. So let's go.
Right, absolutely. And let's just go ahead and paint this vision, because just like Nate was just sharing, first and foremost, my name is Pam McCray, and my BFF, Mr. Nathan McCray, is by my side. And we are documented multi-seven-figure industry earners in the industry of direct sales network marketing. And we are absolutely excited about bringing forth this mission, this initiative, as we are the team, bringing back this Noni to the world. Yes. And it's so exciting just simply because we have been blessed and honored to be a part of South Africa in the past, in which we saw so many lives change. We were able to be in rooms of hundreds of thousands of people in which they made a decision that, you know what, it was time for freedom, that it was time to bring forth health, that it was time to be able to, do things for their family, to take care of the private school tuitions, and to have home ownership, and to be able to pay the daily bills, and to also create a weekly and daily income instead of just having a monthly income. And so that's why this is exciting, because this is a new initiative. This is an opportunity in which every single one of you who have been invited to hear about this information on tonight, you are the first. So imagine being the first. Because the first, Nate, is what creates that massive success.
Yeah, I mean, having the opportunity to be in front of a movement as big as this movement is amazing. We're still building the foundation here. So I want you guys to think foundational today, right? Think about the foundation. Think about some of the opportunities that you may have missed in the past that you now have the opportunity to be a part of. See, Pam and I often talk about not just being able to purchase a window seat in the building once it's erected, but we often talk about being able to be a part of the foundation, the part of the foundation that it may not be that sexy to build initially, right? Because that's where the work goes in. That's where the people that have a vested interest come in. And when they get there, they start building this foundation, and they get the opportunity, South Africa, to actually rise from the foundation with the building and have an automatic penthouse view of everything going on around. So this foundational period is super, super important and exciting for you guys.
Right, absolutely. And so we're going to pull up a presentation, and as Nate is doing that, I just want to let everyone know that, yes, we've had some incredible success in this industry. However, we definitely have been through some things. And so you're looking at a couple who knows what it feels like to lose everything. You're looking at two individuals who have been through bankruptcy, not just once, but twice. We've lost every single vehicle, even to the point of not even having a place to live. But saying yes to an opportunity and saying yes to being able to not only change our life, but to help to change the lives of others, that is where the change began. And that is how we were able to become $1 million earners in this industry in 17 months. And we've been able to amass over $6 million in the last 10 years, USD. And so I want you to imagine this being your opportunity. What do you visualize for your family? What do you visualize for your life? So we welcome you to the hottest team in the world, the Global Legacy Team, South Africa, in which all of you have the opportunity to rise. And it is time, right? It is time for South Africa to rise.
The rise of South Africa. Guys, here we are, Pam and I. Man, we're proud to say we've accomplished a lot in this industry, but guess what? It was not always this way for us. It was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and we've done a lot of paving the way and making a lot of mistakes ourselves so that we could actually help people not make the same mistakes that we made. Yeah, we're multi seven-figure earners in this industry. Yeah, we've been inducted into the $1 Million Hall of Fame here in this industry, which is really a big deal, here in the States and worldwide, really, right? Yeah, we have our own individual brands that we really push and promote, all centered around the betterment of people around the world. Yeah, we're self-published authors. We've been married now for what, 35
35,
years?
right? I need to update
this. I got the number right.
You did, you got it right.
I've been saying 34, it's 35 years now, and we have 4 children and 1 grandson. We're excited to be here before you guys present this opportunity.
Absolutely. So we want to welcome you to Partner Co. And we know that's an interesting name, but you're going to understand that you're going to get some real partnership here, something that you can truly call your own in a company that cares. So we're not only your wellness partner, we are your business partner, and we are your lifestyle partner.
Absolutely. Because why Partner Co, guys? We have some proven products that actually work. Pam and I have searched the globe far and near for this. We wanted products that work and products that have longevity, and we finally found them. We've voted the #1 comp plan. Getting paid pays out 50%, guys, of the actual revenue. Partner Co is a global business. So you guys, that's why I said earlier, don't just think about South Africa. We start there, but we don't end there. Right? So we're going to span this thing out around the globe: Mexico, Europe, China, Canada, Japan. You don't have to know people there. You just have to get in there. That's all. Global Partnership Council, guys, made up of top leaders that vote on any decisions made by corporate. So that means you can't change the comp plan unless we say so. You can't change the products unless we say so. The compensation plan can't just up and change and you find out about it 6 months down the road, guys.
Right.
This is true partnerships, and we function on the 5 L's and the 5 P's, guys. As you see: loyalty, leadership, legacy, longevity, lucrative, partnership, peace, people, professional, and prosperity. A lot of P's together.
Right.
But we have it all here, and we're proud to say we're a part of it. The question is, will you be?
Right. And what's even more powerful, South Africa, is imagine that there is already a council that exists in South Africa that is looking out for everything that you do, making sure that everything is happening. And that's huge when you're looking at an opportunity. You want to make sure that things are going to be smooth as you are launching your business.
Right.
So we're a little bit different. And we are known as partnership marketing. Many of you, we do tap into the network marketing industry. But what's different is that we're going to take the hard part out of being that entrepreneur. So there's low startup costs, right? So that means that we're going to eliminate those huge risks for you to actually get started. You're going to get some health and wellness products that are easy to sell. Why? Because they flat out work. You cannot deny these products. They're backed by medical doctors and they're listed in all kinds of documentation and things of that nature, clinical studies. So you're able to team up with your friends, your family, people that you're going to end up coming in contact with who want change, and you share in the company's profits. And that's huge. That's why that 50-50 split is important, because it is a true partnership.
Guys, companies hang around for three reasons. The reasons are that you have great leadership, you have great products, and you have a great compensation plan.
Yes.
We also have amazing certifications here that we know everybody wants to hear about, because so often we never ask about what's in the products when we go through the drive-throughs and we get the food through the windows. We never ask. We kind of just eat it.
Right.
But guys, the shift that we're putting in place here, people want to actually know, what certifications do you guys have over there at Partner Co? Because this is a shift
Right.
for them. Now I'm going to start getting my life healthy. I'm going to start living longer. I mean, a lot of things coming. The cologne list, government employees and athletes need to be on this. One of the big ones that we talk about all the time is PDR, and that's the physician's desk reference. NONI is in the physician's desk reference, so that's a hint, clue. So we're going to talk about that here in just a moment.
Absolutely. So we absolutely love these products. So here is the South Africa line, and I just want you to just imagine. Now, these are a few of your products, but there are some great things on the rise. Okay,
Right,
so this is
right.
your foundation, but get
Don't even
excited,
know.
South Africa, because I can promise you, by fourth quarter, by the end of third quarter, there's going to be some even more powerful information coming your way. But we love the Hero line, and also the Tahitian Noni that is here in the U.S. So let's talk about some of these products.
I'm going to let you talk about them, though.
All right, so let's talk about
I'm going to
this
sip
juice.
on mine while you
All
talk
right,
about
so
it.
this juice right here, number one, y'all write this down. It is God's gift. Okay, because imagine having a superfood that goes back to ancient medicinal history, in which it was used, this fruit was used for every single thing, meaning it's going to go into your body. It's packed with adaptogens. Adaptogens adapt to whatever your body needs.
Right.
So when people are struggling with their pressure levels, their sugar levels, their cholesterol levels, this juice goes in and targets those areas. I can also say, if anybody is battling any type of pain in their body, it goes directly to your joints and it is going to help to eliminate the pain. So imagine having a juice, a simple superfood that for real is helping to restore health by now balancing the body. It is going to help with your immune system, your energy, your endurance, and it is truly something that we can tell you testimony after testimony is happening around the world just simply because it is juice. You know, chronic issues, chronic diseases are literally being helped as a result of this juice. And so imagine having a juice that there's a clinical study out that says that it helps with type 2 diabetes. Imagine having a juice in which there's a clinical study out there that says it stops the SARS disease, that disease that literally shut down the entire world a few years ago. This is the power of this juice. And you can use it in over 100 different ways. So not only consume it, but if someone is battling serious headaches, they can put the noni on a paper towel, put it on their head. I have that testimony. In 10 minutes, my headache was completely gone. There are people who battle inflammation in their body, which causes disease. Someone has pain in their feet. You can soak your feet in it. No matter what it is, this is God's gift. You can put it on your skin if you're battling skin issues, and it is helping to restore the health. And we could spend a lot of time on this noni, because it is truly the foundation, and this is what we want in every household across South Africa, across Africa as a whole.
We've got all these products to talk about, guys, and I want you to think about these products go on the inside of your body. I want you to think about a construction crew, right? What they do when they're actually on site, they're rebuilding, they're building, they're creating. That's what these products do when they go into your body, right? Just like the Thermo MX. And when we're looking at these products, the weight management supplement we have, I remember, Pam, taking when we first started, we had a handful of pills that we're taking. And now every morning we go into our cabinet and we get our handful of pills, and we put those pills in our body with the understanding that they're going in and they're helping us. And Pam and I have actually been aging backwards. We've been feeling better, more energy.
And we're 55 years old.
Man, I'm talking about. And when I look at this Thermo MX, I think I see the word thermogenic, and energy activation.
Fat loss.
Those two right there stand out to me. There's so many amazing things about this product, guys. And I'm sure you guys have some other amazing products here as well.
Absolutely. So that's your daytime, and here's your nighttime MX. That's now going to combine with that in order to continue to give you ashwagandha root, passion flower.
So we've gotten an education on a lot of these different things.
Right.
This is bananas.
Right. And it's going to help to support that metabolic rate in order to get rid of that cortisol, right, and stress in a person's body. So it's going to help you to sleep better, and ultimately you'll be able to manage that weight. The Immuno MX, this is another product absolutely going to help to support that immune system. And you can see that it has the echinacea in it, a lot of your vitamins. Wow. So, these are some of the supplements that you all have the options to really take advantage of. It's going to help fight those free radicals that end up causing disease.
I like the immuno.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because having a healthy immune system is so very important. If you want to increase your longevity, if you want to be on this earth longer than the average person, then guess what? You have to really take care of your immune system. Purely greens, when you think about anything green, I think our bodies were created to really assimilate and really ingest these things like the purely greens. Prevents nutrient deficiencies, super important.
Yes.
Promotes a healthy digestive function because everything starts in our guts, right? It's a rich source of, there's that word again, antioxidants. Supports general health, improves your cognitive function. Guys, it's no secret that you're not just eating things that are not good for you, right? In most cases, if you're just getting it off of the shelves or through a window, the environment itself is toxic. And to have an enhanced or improved cognitive function, guys, your memory and your concentration is super important, guys. So absolutely amazing product in the Purely Greens.
Absolutely. And the Purify MX. Look, I happen to have a bottle of this. It made it to the States, right? So this is your digestive cleanse. So it is going to help to get the toxins out of your body. We all know that detoxing our bodies is very important. So this is a product that's going to help with that overall gut health. Chlorella. And yes, chlorella turmeric. Just has some amazing ingredients in it. And that's what we absolutely love, simply because these products are proven and they flat out work. I know you'll like this one.
Oh, yeah.
Right? If we can grab this one in our household, this would be incredible, right?
Amino acids are so very important, guys, for the building of muscle. Protein is actually turned into branched-chain amino acids. And that's what your muscles need to actually build. Increase your glycogen storage efficiency. Guys, when you wake up in the morning, you have naturally stored glycogen, right? So just imagine increasing that glycogen energy, and you won't feel a bit lethargic in the morning. Muscle work capacity and endurance, amazing while you're working out. You need that. Reduce muscle breakdown. If you're not getting the right vitamins and minerals, guys, what happens is your body is going to take what it needs from wherever it can get it from. So that reduced muscle breakdown is huge, because that means this product is giving you what you need to have so that your body does not do that. So we're absolutely loving that it promotes the growth and supports your increase in the lean muscle mass. We always talk about when we're working out with the group of people, the way we do exercises is that full range of muscle. So we always talk about creating lean, sexy muscle, right? Because that's what everybody wants. They want that lean, long, striated, sexy muscle, and you most certainly have to be able to support fatigue management and reduction of muscle soreness. When you wake up the next day, the next couple of days, your muscles may be a little sore, but they will be nowhere near sore as they were if you were not on this amino guard.
Right. Absolutely. So those are some of the products that we are loving in the Africa region, in South Africa, because not all of Africa has the Hero line, right? If you're in Nigeria, they only have the Noni, but get excited because there is more to come. Wow. Yeah, it is South Africa. So if you got on here tonight, you just wanted to hear about the products, you should definitely get back with whoever invited you on here and say, yes, you are ready to get healthy. But now we want to shift and we want to talk to those out there that have the vision. We want to talk to all of you out there that understand that the time for change is now. And you want to have an opportunity to create that freedom for your family with not just any company, but company that has proven products and a compensation plan that absolutely pays. So here at Partner Co, we actually have a multi-line compensation plan in which there's some things that you won't have to worry about. I'm just not going to go into all of this, but the system pretty much does all of the work for you, right? So you have the auto balancing, even a cost of living increase, which is powerful. So, and I can say that we don't have that in the States, in the
Just
US.
that word algorithm.
Right. So we introduced the cost of living increase algorithm. So in order to, be available when inflation begins to happen in the world. And that's huge,
Right.
So there's a lot of different things, but we're going to talk more about that in a moment as we introduce this global opportunity to you guys tonight.
Yeah, guys, we said initially that this opportunity is global, and Pam and I, we searched for a long time to find a true global opportunity, not one that says they're there, but they really aren't. You got to sneak products in and here and there.
Right.
Guys, we're actually there, right? We're actually in these industries, these countries. And when you see the green, you're gonna notice that that's where we have the actual offices there. So we're expanding, and now you have the opportunity to have a true global business.
Right. And again, I'm hearing some great things, South Africa. Okay. So here's what we love. Okay. Because imagine being a part of a company in which the products get to you very quickly. How does that happen? It's because we are legally shipping into the country. Because Nate and I can say that we've had incredible success in South Africa, but imagine this, that product was not even shipping there. Like there were other ways that product had to come into that country. And I can tell you the people were so hungry and excited that, you know what, it happened and documented, 5-figure earners. I even want to say six-figure earners were definitely created in South Africa with them rand dollars, right? So imagine, having products that are going to be delivered to South Africa, Namibia, Lesotho, Swaziland, Nigeria, without requiring you to have to store the product. So you have your own shipping department, your own customer service department, and that's huge when you're building a business. And this is a home-based business that's going to pay you.
So your qualification period, guys, the Partner Co compensation plan is a weekly plan. Guys.
That's huge.
We get paid weekly, and that's WEEKLY,
right?
Not WEAKLY, because the compensation plan is massively lucrative, guys. Qualification period is 12 a.m. Saturday, 11:59 p.m. on Friday. Subscriptions run on Saturday. Commissions run on Tuesday and are paid on Friday for the previous week. So that's your qualification period.
And that's huge. Every week paycheck. So now let's talk about this compensation plan. We are not going to go into all of the ways that we get paid here, but you can go ahead and take a screenshot of this and just know that it's a 50-50 payout. You're going to have the opportunity to tap into 10 ways of pay. Okay, and we're going to go a little bit into the retail, the first order bonus, that residual component, but you also have a savings bonus. Imagine that. Income position, this is your profit sharing, right? So these are bonuses that's just going to happen. Matching bonuses, that's where you start to help other people, and the company is going to give you 7% of all of your base commissions earned all the way down to 7 generations. You start to receive title bonuses, business rewards like free product and shopping and so many different things. So imagine this being you, and now you able to tap into this compensation plan. So let's talk about a few of the ways that we get paid here.
So guys, retail profits has always been huge. Since the beginning of time, you're able to sell products either hand to hand or people purchase them directly from your website. You take your pick, but no matter what you do, guys, you're earning 30% in retail profit when you use a subscriber or if you sell that product hand to hand. So retail hasn't changed over the years, and it's always an amazing way that we get paid. And Pam and I like to say that you got to sell something or die, right? You got to sell something or die. There's no way that you're going to make money here without selling some products, okay?
Absolutely.
That's retail.
That is your retail. And here's an example of the retail, pretty much so that you can see the difference. If the product, if our price is 1,500 rands and now the retail price is 1,800 rands, that's a 300 rand profit. So pretty much this is just basic math. And so when people go to your website, that's how you're going to get paid from the company every single week. So you simply can, if you want to, you can have a discount code. If you want to give someone a 15% off discount, you can do that if you choose. If not, you'll receive that 30% commission every single week. And then the second way that we want to mention is what we call a first order bonus. Now, this is incredible. Imagine this, because this is something that you'll receive in addition to those retail retail profits that you get from retail orders. Every time you get someone new, a new brand partner who joins you in business, or a new customer, you are also going to earn a 35% first order bonus based off of the volume that's attached to the product that the person either gets started with or that they purchase as your customer. And that's huge.
That's amazing. That's usually
especially now. Think about it, because we're just getting started. So there's going to be a lot of firsts, right? A lot of first customers, a lot of first brand partners. And so that's a huge way to really get in and to start to get paid this money every single week.
Absolutely.
So here's some examples of some of the upfront money. Retail profits, right? 30% profit on products bought on retail. This is an example of one of the hero products. You can see that the retail price is 318 rands, right? The brand partner price is 223 rands. The difference is about 95 rands. So you're now able to earn that. You go out and get 10 customers, that's an additional 955 rands coming into your household. So you can do that's the retail profit. Then on the first order bonus, you now again began to get that bonus. So it's just an example of what can really begin to happen as far as being able to tap into the retail and the first order bonuses. So you can really visualize this happening in your household every single week, and our company will pay you every Friday, okay?
And guys, all of this stuff is happening in your back office. We're giving you these examples, not for you to have to think, I got to calculate all of this.
Right.
You don't. It all happens right off the cuff, guys. So your base commissions is important. This is one of the most important ways that you get paid, guys. You earn 10% on the volume and all your pay lines and base commissions every single week. Told you we get paid weekly. So if you got 10% of 2,500 total pay line, which is what we call PV, that's 250 in base commissions. Okay, so base commissions is a huge way that we get paid.
Absolutely. It's so huge to the point to where I just want to elaborate on this a little bit, because this is all about your timing and your positioning and taking action tonight and getting in now. Because we build, it's a multi-line. You can go wide, but we start off with two basic lines, all right? I want y'all to really understand and hear me on this, right? We start off with two basic lines here at Partner Co, right? And as we start off with these two basic lines, what ends up happening is we have a left team and a right team. Every single one of you, I see so many individuals jumping on here tonight, right? This Zoom is packed as we are introducing and bringing this Noni back, an incredible movement to South Africa, right? Somebody invited you here tonight. They are new. And guess what? They are building a team. You have the opportunity to go in one behind the other. You may not even know each other on here tonight, but I could tell you the power in this industry is getting in first.
Yes.
So you're going to solidify a position of equity, and that's going to be your top as people continue to join day after day, week after week, as this movement begins to explode across South Africa. You are in the beginning. So that means that everybody who says yes after you becomes a part of your team, whether you know them or not. And that's where that 10% comes in every single week. And this is where the thousands of dollars are earned. This is where the millions of dollars are earned. It's simply because team building is the most effective way to win in this industry. And this is how Nate and I were able to be inducted into the $1 Million Hall of Fame. And that's not a minor feat. That means that in USD, we were able to earn over $1 million in one calendar year. And God has blessed us to be able to do that, not just once, but twice, South Africa. But how do we do it? We had a team, right? We
It
had an
takes a team.
incredible team
Yes.
that helped us to do it. So we help other people get what they want. And now, guess what? You are going to get what you want. And that is the power that we have here. And that's why this is so exciting as we are now bringing back this incredible noni, and you all are here. So I just wanted to really take the time to point that out so that you can understand why you want to lock in your position and why you want to get started. Not now, but right now. So what's next? Let's
What's
talk about it,
next?
right? Well, you first and foremost, you want to activate your income position, right? So you're going to get back with the person who invited you on here tonight, and now you are going to choose some product, right? And so here's how you get started. These are just some basic packages, and you can customize, you can create what you want, but you can see you literally can start your home-based business tonight with a bottle of noni. That's about 690 rands. You are in position to get paid. You can see though, don't make your minimums your maximums. I would say get in and get you some product, because I can tell you that when you have this noni in your hands, it is going to move. People want to be healthy. People are sick and tired of being sick and in pain in this world. And so you know what? Pain is universal. Sickness is universal, and you have the opportunity to solve problems around the world alongside South Africa. And then you can see two bottles. It's about 1,550 rands, the 4-pack. And you can see that each one has different volume attached to it, which is also going to attach to the different business levels, okay? The 4 bottles is 2,750 rands. And then if you want some of the hero products, these are some examples. So you're going to get back with the person who invited you on here tonight, and you want their enrollment link so you can lock in your position. Then you're going to customize or choose your package that you want. And then you're going to set up your subscription for at least one product to remain active to get paid every Friday. And that happens every 4 weeks. All right. So you got time to get in and to build this business so that you can get paid.
So guys, I remember when Pam and I actually first started, we had the option to, just buy enough product to get in, but we also just decided to say, you know what, we've always started a company with the largest package, and that's just us. That's our belief level. So why did we do that? The first time we didn't know why. We were just like, we just want to have some product on our own to take. But by doing that, we also have product on hand to be able to share, to sample with other people, and to sell, to actually create, to help with some of the need that we had, initially. So, guys, you monetizing is an important thing that we do here. Your influence with the Partner Co. Share app. This app is absolutely amazing. All you have to do is go on it and start looking around, perusing around, and you're going to notice that the app makes network marketing a snap.
Yes.
We never had anything like this before. Never. But in the times that we're living in, everything is done on these phones.
On these phones.
On these phones. When you leave the house without it, you're trying to go back home. It used to be you get to work, you're like, I forgot my phone. I just have to do it out of the day. Mm-hmm. No, you're like, I'm going to be late, so I'm going to turn around and go get my phone. Everything happens on this phone, guys. The app makes it a snap. So this technology is amazing.
Absolutely. So now is the time. You have the tools, you have the products, you have the compensation plan, you have the #1 company and the leadership to help you get it done. So what you want to do right now, South Africa, is you want to get back with the person who invited you on here tonight, and you want to say yes.
Yes.
Because opportunities don't happen every day where you can be in front of South Africa as we rise all the way to the top. We know without a shadow of a doubt that millions of lives will be changed. You are in the beginning. You are in the forefront in which you have the opportunity to get back with the person who invited you on here tonight and say yes. I thank God that Nate and I, as we failed in this industry, literally for over 20 years, we have been in here for 33 years. We failed forward for over 20 years, just believing that there was change. You see, we were sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck. We were sick and tired of telling our kids no. We were sick and tired of not being able to take a vacation or to be able to eat the foods that we wanted to eat. We were sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so if that's you, or if you just want to help the masses by helping to restore health
Right.
around the world and creating wealth, something that we can leave behind. This is a legacy company. And we can tell you that as we make a decision to bring this noni back, God's gift, lives all over the world will be changed.
Absolutely. So I see South Africa, Nigeria, Swaziland,
Those are the
Zimbabwe,
places we ship.
Lesotho,
Namibia,
is this
Swaziland.
Namibia?
Okay, right.
Namibia. Okay.
And
So yeah. So we got a
okay,
lot
we
of
have
representation
Swaziland
here.
on the call tonight. All right, welcome.
So
Absolutely.
here's the thing about it.
And they have the hero
guys.
products too.
Absolutely.
Great.
So we always say that a closed mouth doesn't get fed. Guys, this is your opportunity to get in front of a movement, to be a part of something special. And you don't want to live your life in hindsight or shoulda, coulda, woulda. You want to jump in on this thing and say, you know what, let me solidify my spot.
Right.
Because what if this thing just blows up? And I'm saying what if to you guys because we already know. But what if it just blows up and you were in front of it? What if it just blows up and you weren't? Choose your position. All right. Amazing times we're living in. These opportunities are popping out for you guys to be a part of this. And as Pam said earlier, there's some amazing things coming and happening for South Africa right now. A lot of things are happening in the background for you guys that you don't even know about yet, but you're going to be super happy and super proud that you're a part of this opportunity.
Absolutely. So you want to now get back with the person who invited you on here tonight and say yes to you. Say yes to change. And as you do that, South Africa, Swaziland, all over Africa, we want to say we look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the top. Because what?
Bottom is way too crowded, y'all.
That's right. And we know without a shadow of a doubt that we will impact 1 million lives across Africa. It's not a question of will we get it done. It's a question of will you get back with the person who invited you on here tonight and say, I'm ready to be one. So go ahead, get back with that person and then join us back. We are going to do another Zoom this Saturday. We want you to pack it out. Invite your guests on at 8 p.m. South Africa time. All right. So Saturday, we will have this call again. In the meeting between time, let's go out and let's get it done. We love you, South Africa, Swaziland. Let's go ahead. Let's go, Africa. It's time to rise. Good night, everybody. Say yes.